Welcome back my fellow MEW trainers, and today I'll be doing another MEW video. So it's actually my first one, and for this game I started off with coaching because my lane partner was a Cinderace, which normally you would not have, but since I had him as my lane partner I went for coaching. You would normally want to use coaching if your lane partner needs attack speed like an Eldegoss or something, because light screen and coaching are almost both equally strong, which coaching allows you to have more electro balls in the short run, while light screen allows you to have better secure. So in this case I saw my top was being ganked, so I would expect the jungle to not be at the bottom lane, so it would be fine for me and my Cinderace. So for MEW, you would always want to try to get your level 5 first as soon as possible, but here we barely got any bees because of my late secure, and since I'm not level 5 yet, I can't go around freely, so I'm forced to be stuck with my lane partner. If I were to be level 5, I would be helping out my top or invading jungle as soon as I can. So following up, I'm heading to the center taking some middle belt toys, and here I see the Wigglytuff. I know that using Electro Ball would give me 1 stack, and for coaching I can use it twice on my teammate to get another 2 stacks to get 1 boosted attack and follow up with my Electro Ball. Even if I don't kill it, it's always a good practice to count your boosted attacks in game. For now I've finally gotten my level 5. Then I can go help out in the center. Here I can't see anything, so I just beam blindly and got the big Altaria. And then I see them wanting to push top, so I rotate to the top, which in this case it's a good outcome for me. And remember to always use claw on MEW since you can have more vision. So my team, I would choose coaching here too instead of agility, because I have a lot of teammates here that can help me get more electro balls and have more DPS throughout the fight. A lane partner at the bottom should have just abandoned the goal and let them score, because it would be pointless for him to defend. So knowing that they will score, I immediately changed into my solar beam and light screen trying to snipe out one of them, but it didn't work because I couldn't have had enough damage. And here you can notice that I always beam without aiming. I just flick them towards the thing that I want to aim at to get the fastest beam available. Here I see my move reset is on 5 seconds, so I don't hesitate when using solar beam since I can use my move reset to get to electro ball to secure. Since I don't need to change my electro ball to secure here, I can stick with solar beam and then use up all my skills before changing to electro ball and coaching, so that I can help to push this goal. Coaching is quite important here because we are pushing a goal, and here I am united because I thought we would not have enough damage to take them out, but it was to them. Like in this case, if I wouldn't have provided my Zoraka shield, he would have died for overextending. So I guess it's fine for him since I saved him. So around this mark, I think we should have left, but my Cinderace got his Unite and they wanted to keep pushing, so we all follow up with the push. Here notice how I have 2 boosted attack stacks, so I don't just solar beam and light screen. I use my light screen first to get that stack, then solar beam, then don't take back my light screen just so that I can use my light screen. When I pair it up with electro ball and coaching, I get 1 electro ball boosted, then I use coaching to lower the CD and get my 2nd boosted electro ball for the max DPS possible. And at this point, as the top Reggie is being taken, I don't think my team wants to push, so I'm just going to try to get the beast. And here I don't beam immediately because I'm trying to reposition to beam with the beast and the opponents. And here I use my boosted attack first before I beam, so that I don't waste any of my boosted attack stacks. Here I see my Zora camping, so I use my Unite move to hide him and bring him onto the fight. So it was successful because they didn't see him at all. And here I think this Charizard wanted to unite, so I immediately eject button and coaching onto my teammate, which his ult failed too. Normally for pushing goals you would want to go with Electro Ball and coaching, and you will rarely want to use agility. Since you can see in this clip here, I also used my coaching to dodge some of the skills away, and then after I used all my skills I changed back into Solar Beam and Light Screen, and I couldn't have done it without using the claw method, which is using one more finger to see what's in front of me. And here we just break the second goal directly. Following up here, on my team side we actually don't have too much farm. So basically what you can do is invade their jungle, and here they have their unites up, but I think we're too over leveled for them to fight with us. Same goes with here. I'm trying to use my boosted attack before I combo with my moves so I can get one more boosted attack stack. And the reason I changed into Electro Ball and agility here instead of coaching is because I can get more distance to get the Wigglytuff just now. And here I suspect the Charizard might have unite, so I didn't get too close with him, but it turned out to be fine. For MEW, you would always want to try to get your level 13, since that's when you get your highest cooldown, and if possible always take your blue buff so that you can have more Solar Beam in team fights. Here is an important tip: if you see your top Reggie going into their base, you want to delay it as much as possible until 2 minutes and 30 or 15 if possible. Just so at the 2 minutes mark they would have to deal with both the Rayquaza and the Reggie heading towards their base. But right here I think my team did not delay the Reggie, so the Reggie kind of head towards their base quite early. So for the 2 minute 30 mark, you will want to avoid fighting if you're up the whole game to prevent respawning for 30 seconds and missing out on Rayquaza. Just so you want to be more passive almost when it's coming to 2 minutes. And for here, since we have cleared out all their bases, we can hide in their bushes. But here I think I see one Solar Beam opportunity because I don't see them being near me since they're all clearing the Reggie, and here I just camp in the bush waiting for them. For MEW on the 2 minute marks, mostly you would want to run Solar Beam and Light Screen. If sometimes you want to run Solar Beam with agility so that you can dodge sometimes. And here I tried to use my agility to cross the wall, but I failed, so my only option is to take down this Hoopa with my Electro Ball and agility combo. But for here, even if they would have got it, our team was quite over leveled, so it wouldn't be too much of a problem to deal with their shields. And notice here how I changed into Surf and Light Screen, just because my last move set was Electro Ball and agility, and I wouldn't have any stacks to have more boosted attacks. So that will be it for this video. Do let me know what type of videos of MEW that you guys want so that I can do more in the future, and thank you for watching.